Welcome back to these videos. It is kind of later in the evening and it is cool, way cooler today. So I'm outside, but definitely in a sweatshirt. Let's get going on the reading. Then I'm going to read a bit from The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. So we start with the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is kind of about creativity, expression, intuition, curiosity, but it's also about stopping your inner critic. And boo, I have been dealing with my inner critic lately. I don't know if you have too, but that really stops us. We can be such a creative being, and maybe even in some areas I don't let it stop me, but in other areas it's like that inner critic is like, oh, you cannot do this. What do you think you're doing? You're not somebody who's good at this. All of those things. So it calls us to stop that, like to stop the inner critic, listen to our emotional response to things, listen to our thoughts and our words that we say about ourselves. And it's time to change that. So it's like a new rebirth. I'm choosing to be different. I'm choosing to be different. I hear that I go into those words, those habits, those sayings. That's not what I'm choosing. I get to fully express who I am and fully express myself. And then the Knight of Swords is really, about determination, moving forward, taking action, fast action, assertive, direct, clarity. So what we need to do to get out of that sometimes, that inner critic, that holds us back, and realize, first of all, that it does. But then say, ooh, no, that's not truth. That's just these old limiting beliefs or old things that I once believed. I'm choosing something different. So now I choose strong, stay strong in what I believe, stay strong in what I want to do, start taking action, and continue to not let that just continue to pursue what you want. It's like, I'm going to be assertive, I'm going to be direct, I'm going to focus exactly on what I want to do or where I want to go, and I'm just going to start taking action. I'm not going to worry about what other people say. I'm not going to let that old mental chatter take over. I'm going to do it. And then the next card after that is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands affirmation is, I am worthy of success. Because it's a belief. We want to start to believe that everybody is worthy of success. Everybody is worthy of living a life they love, right? So you are not excluded from that. So I am worthy of success. I am worthy of living a life I love. I am worthy of doing what I love. I am worthy of being treated amazing. Whatever it is, you are worthy. That's the message. And then the next one is the Buddha prepares. This is all about time for inner preparation. It takes a lot of inner work to really have the outer confidence. Yes, we can still take action. So I know for myself, sometimes I wait until I don't feel ready yet. No, take the action, still prepare from the inside. So while you're taking action, it still requires inner work. And this is about find your power, your purpose, and your direction. Finding your power, purpose, and direction, not waiting until you know for sure, finding them along the way, because so often our journey will lead us there. When we start taking the action, we will have synchronicities, things show up for us, ideas coming to us, all these different things that will lead us somewhere. And that's, oh my God, this is exactly where I really wanted to go. So start taking the action while you're doing the inner work also. And then Two of Wands is about seeing there's a great big world out there, but knowing you need to go beyond your comfort zone. It's safe to stay inside. It's safe to stay in the familiar beliefs, thoughts, actions, the way you're living. It's safe. But to have something different, you got to go beyond your comfort zone. It's a call to get beyond your comfort zone. Make the decision to really do the thing you want to do. And I have to tell myself this a lot, to make the decision. You do the thing you really want to do. If not now, when? What are you waiting for, right? What are you waiting for? And I love this. Dream it, envision it, live it. Dream it, envision it, live it. And that's such a good mantra. It is actually something I want to put up on my bathroom mirror. Dream it, envision it, live it. Dream it, believe it's possible, start to think about it, desire it, see it, envision it, right? Then envision it. I'm seeing it. I'm imagining it. What will it feel like? What will it be like? I can see myself doing it. I can see myself living that way. And then you begin to live it now. I'm now being that person. I'm now taking certain steps. Even if we can't completely have that, it's like, what could I do that's close to it or that I know is bringing me in that direction, right? Dream it, envision it, live it. Let that be your new mantra. No matter what's going on around us, stop allowing what's going on in the world to have limits on you. No, you choose your timeline. You choose what's going to happen for you. Why not? That may actually work. What if it does? Wouldn't that be amazing? But if you don't do it at all, if you don't try, it definitely is not going to happen. So now from the book, The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. This is a pretty deep book, but it's good. This says, but in truth, the confines of your comfort zone create just such a cage. I mean, it's in the middle of something, right? This inner cage doesn't limit your body. It limits the expanse of your consciousness. Love it. We put ourselves in our own cages because of our limiting beliefs and what we think is not possible for us. I noticed lately, I have got myself in a cage. Now, freedom is not my number one value in life. And actually, at this phase of my life, I have very little freedom. So in my outer world, I'm choosing the freedom within. So what I'm noticing is, wow, so this is reflecting to me, you are out of alignment. If freedom is your number one goal, you right now don't have a lot of freedom. So you are showing yourself what it's like to not have freedom. It's affirming, of course, your value of freedom. It's also showing you that you are not living in a way that is in alignment with your values. So things need to change. Yes, it feels scary. I feel safe right now. I feel like this is what I need to do right now. That's my belief. I need to do these things to be able to live, to be able to sustain myself. Realizing at the same time, that's a belief, that's limiting, that's the way I grew up, but it doesn't have to be true now. So we will go through these phases in our life where we notice and wake up to the fact that, why do I think my life has to be this way? But I do. I'm scared to change it. Yet I know this is not how I want to be or how I want to live, or I know it's not what I want to happen to me. So it's very interesting. We can be at that situation where we're observing our life and noticing this is not what I really want, but still be in the, but I feel safe here and I don't know what to do. And it's okay when you don't know what to do yet. It's okay. You know the limits of your cage when the psyche starts to resist. Your bars are the outer boundary of your comfort zone. The minute you come to the edge of your cage, it lets you know in no certain terms, right? So that's like when we go to the edge of our cage, when we're like, okay, well, I don't like this anymore, so I'm just going to do this. And then we start to do something that we think is going to break those boundaries. And what happens is it feels so unsafe to our nervous system, we collapse or we sabotage or we give excuses why we can't do it. I can't do that. That's not going to work. You know what? I thought that would be right for me, but it's really not. That's just showing you you're at the edge. You're about to break the boundary and your nervous system feels it. Your ego is saying, stay safe, but you don't want to stay safe, but actually your body wants to stay safe. So we pull back and we go back into that safe zone. That's natural. That's part of being human. It just takes that conscious awareness. Okay, I see where I pulled back. I see where I decided to stay safe. Now, I'm going to start taking little steps. With the awareness, I will feel awkward. I will feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to start commit for 1 week to take one step, let's say. I'm going to continually every day take this step. I will feel uncomfortable, but I will work through it. And until that bit is actually comfortable for me to do. And that's how we work through it. That's how people work through talking on stage if they're scared of it. Anything like that, right? You just start to do it. And the more you do it, the more it becomes comfortable for you because you get used to it. That's just the way it is. So start to take those steps. Okay, so we're going to sit tall and straight. Then inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine. Exhale, release and relax and let it all go. Inhale, lengthening up. Bringing in the new, bringing in all the life force energy, bringing in the happiness, the joy, the new, the expectations. Exhale, release what's been holding you back. Just say, I'm choosing to release what's been holding me back. I'm choosing to release what doesn't serve me. I'm letting go of everything that gets in my way. I'm just choosing to let it go. I don't want to carry it anymore. Inhale the new, the beautiful new energy. Fill it up through your whole body. Feel your body expanding with this beautiful new energy. And as you exhale, release like a flood, like a river just going right through your body, cleansing and clearing anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Then going right down to the center of the earth, then bring up that beautiful loving earth energy up into your heart center, expand it through your heart. Your heart's like glowing with this beautiful love and light energy. And as you exhale, bring that energy out into the world, spreading far and wide. So you're spreading your love, your energy out into the world. And as you inhale, bring in more beautiful life force energy into your heart center, expand it. And as you exhale, bring that right down to the center of the earth. Closing your eyes, breathing. I choose to release. I choose to let go. I'm safe. I'm taken care of. I'm supported always. It is okay to feel fear. It is okay to feel uncomfortable. I can handle anything. I know where I want to go. I know what I'm choosing. I'm choosing to make change, and it is safe. It is safe. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day.